torso starts as two precision machined shells, shaped around every system AURORA Prime will eventually carry. Before anything goes inside, every connection, pathway, and mounting point has to be precisely defined in the structure. We begin with a solid aerospace-grade titanium block, machining it into the anatomical outer housing that will eventually contain AURORA Prime's artificial heart. Before any power or neural systems are installed, the QAH-01 begins with 8 dedicated functional chambers. This liquid cooling architecture is designed to support the entire system, keeping every high-energy subsystem within its operating limits. The thermal control manifold now regulates coolant flow through every critical zone, while the micropump continuously removes heat from the system and returns the cooled fluid through the network. It's in 8 functional chambers. Each group will then be individually equipped and documented in detail before the complete heart is reassembled. We begin with the core energy chamber, the quantum energy core, high voltage conversion system, stabilization ring, and high-density energy conduits are assembled as one independent power module. Now we are building the energy regulation chamber, where raw power is stabilized, balanced, converted, and distributed throughout the entire system. Pulse control system and neural interface junction are precisely installed and synchronized with the existing control system. Now we are constructing the field generation system entirely inside Chamber 4. Each component is precisely mounted generation assembly. Now we are building the actuator control chamber, where artificial muscle systems are synchronized, amplified, and precisely controlled for superhuman movement and strength. We are now assembling the flight control system inside Chamber 6, integrating every flight control component step by step. The flight control chamber is now fully assembled. Now we are building the defense control chamber, where threats are detected and the defensive field, energy shield, and counter-response systems are coordinated. We are now building the thermal management system inside Chamber 8, installing each cooling component step by step. Chamber 8 is now fully assembled. The field generation system is now integrated, stabilizing electromagnetic and gravitational effects for controlled force and levitation. The 8 internal systems are now connecting and synchronizing inside the original heart structure, completing the unified quantum heart. With all 8 systems fully integrated, the completed QAH-01 is now enclosed within its precision-engineered protective metal housing.
Precision probes now verify the QAH-01's internal diagnostics and thermal pathways, confirming stable operation under controlled conditions. Now we're building AURORA Prime's power distribution modules, the systems that receive power from the heart and safely distribute it throughout the entire machine. With the power electronics installed, the module is sealed, tested, and ready to distribute AURORA Prime's energy safely across every critical system. We begin with the high-voltage input bus bar, contactor, and pre-charge circuit. Next come the EMI filter, power switching stage, high-frequency transformer, inductors. The PCM-01 is now sealed, tested, and ready to deliver regulated power to AURORA Prime's critical systems.
The PCM-01 module is simply secured beside the artificial heart, matching the existing power conditioning unit on the opposite side.
The shoulder joint is built around a precision bearing and servo drive. Magnetic stabilization and hydraulic damping provide smooth, controlled movement.
Final sensors, protection, and thermal systems are installed. After calibration and testing, the shoulder joint is sealed and ready for integration.
These compact shoulder joints fit directly inside the frame. Inside the hip, precision bearings carry the load. The servo drive and transmission control movement, suppresses vibration, and regenerative electronics recover energy.
The high-voltage battery modules are secured inside a dedicated structural restraint frame, creating a compact power storage assembly. The battery now receives its primary high-voltage protection and safe isolation system. The monitoring system now continuously tracks the battery's cells, voltage, current, and temperature. The battery module is now securely mounted inside the designated rear position. This assembly receives, protects, and distributes the robot's high-voltage power. Power protection and monitoring systems. This system protects the robot from excessive current, short circuits, and abnormal voltage. It continuously monitors electrical conditions and thermal management and cooling system. It controls heat from the battery and power electronics. Deep mounting plate installed to protect the power systems and create upper internal space. The complete vertebral column is precisely aligned and locked into the AURORA PRIME frame. This robotic waist articulation system uses synchronized tension actuators and flexible spine joints to enable controlled torso bending and return. We start from the bottom, installing the retractable thrust nozzle, control electronics, fuel system, shaft supports, turbine stages, and ignition system. The remaining drive shaft, compressor, combustion, ignition, and control systems are now installed, completing the jet engine assembly. First, the jet carriage provides the moving mount for the engine. Next, the telescopic linear rail guides the jet during deployment and retraction. The twin jet modules are lifted and installed into their designated left and right mounting bays.
The twin jet modules are now firmly secured to AURORA PRIME's main structural frame.
The translucent energy membrane is engineered with flexible optical pathways and a controlled blue photonic glow. The flexible membrane contains microscopic hexagonal pathways that guide energy through the entire cape.
The cape is precisely divided into two modules. Now the long translucent membranes receive their embedded light guides, micropattern, and precision locking system.
Inside the membrane, microphotonic nodes feed light into flexible optical pathways, allowing the entire cape to illuminate while remaining flexible.
The finished membrane now receives its internal optical system, making it ready for deployment. Drive motor powers the internal feed mechanism. Feed roller pulls and feeds the sheet mechanism. Drive shaft transfers motor power to the roller. Actuator system illumination. Outer housing seals and protects the internal mechanism.
Installing the fixed fuel tank, pump, control valve, sensors, and armored fuel lines. We're assembling Aurora Prime's compact, high-torque robotic neck for precise 360-degree head rotation. We're integrating Aurora Prime's internal power and data network. The internal power and data is now fully connected. The compact PS01 power module is installed directly above the fuel tank, inside its dedicated internal bay.
First, the coolant manifolds are mounted inside the frame. Thermal channels are then locked around the power core, and the closed cooling loop is connected and activated. The internal cooling loop is now active, transferring heat away from Aurora Prime's critical power systems.
With the rear frame structure unchanged, the internal power architecture is now being integrated the existing jet deployment corrides re-instructioned.
Aerogel is applied across the exposed front frame to create a lightweight thermal barrier around the cooling system.
The entire front frame is now coated with a thin aerogel thermal barrier, protecting the internal systems from heat. Aerogel is applied across the rear frame for thermal protection, while the entire jet deployment system remains completely clear.
The front armor is fitted precisely to the existing frame and secured in position. The rear armor is redesigned to fit.
The core body of Aurora Prime is now complete. Power, cooling, spinal architecture, and load-bearing joints are fully integrated. Aurora Prime is ready for the next stage,